Yo, what up, everybody? Much love, much love. Boy K Biz right here. Hey, check it out. You can see I'm sitting out here in sunny Arizona. Um, Tried to make this video like 4 times. My phone keeps dying from heat, etc., etc. But I want to shoot this out to my homie Stephan over at JW workout channel because that man really been on top of shit as far as the fog. I know y'all remember the fog. I know it's not gone away on his channel, and God bless him for that because like he the only one putting out solid information on it. So I wanted to add my 2 cents. Okay, um, if y'all remember, he had put me on the channel about back in November, December-ish, I want to say, because of our seeing of the same things with this fog going on. And much love for that, homie. But now check it out. So I want to bring up the fact that I had a cat, right? Y'all know he's a beautiful boy, evil, but just like his old man, like didn't really like nobody, but had a lot of love for the ones he did, right? So like him and I was really good together. That's all I could say. Not easy to talk about, but I'm past the point of crying, so I can do this. So basically, I want to tell y'all a little timeline of events that happened to me and my baby boy, right? So we get done working out in Washington State, northwest corner, right? Didn't want to leave, but I left. Um, kind of like what they call it, a shit show after that, but okay. Let's get to staying on the points, right? Staying on track. Point is, me and my baby boy, we took off, and that cat been driving with me uh, all around the country, everywhere for some years now. I've been doing this type of work for like 5 years. Um, I do a lot of different things. It doesn't really matter. It's not the point. The point is the fog. Okay. When I left Washington, my cat was fine. I was fine. We don't get sick. We don't take shots. We don't do any of that because A, I don't believe in it. B, I'm not going to pay anyone to give me some pills to heal me because it just doesn't work like that. Just like when it was Corona time, didn't none of us wear masks because this is, you see behind me, that's all God's air. And God would never poison our air. People did, but like, you know what? That's cool. I poison myself. I smoke. Okay, there it is. Anyways, my point is, so I'm driving, right? And again, this is how your homie and my homie Stephan kind of like linked up on this topic. I noticed a lot of fog when I got out of say Washington. Once I hit like uh, let's say once I got past Utah and once I got into like Montana, and I know it's on my channel. I know I recorded it. Matter of fact, I documented this shit for like 2 weeks straight. Along the ride home, because I went from Washington to Minnesota, a few nights in Minnesota, and I'm back to Chicago. But anyways, let me give you a timeline of events though. So we leave, we're fine. It's November. We pass through this like fucking really weird fog, right? And I'm thinking to myself like, dude, I'm not no meteorologist. And I asked for the advice of a meteorologist. I guess I don't have any. I guarantee you, Stephen do, but I don't. But anyways, asked for the meteorologist to correct me if I was wrong. But fog is a mixture of temperatures, is what I thought, right? Not really the case. Um, because the fog we've been seeing has been what I like to call deadly. And I know by now y'all have gotten armed with the truth and the facts because the research has been done. I don't do research. I just kind of like know what's in here. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I am very observant. I pay attention. So I remember getting to Chicago, and after passing through all that fog, my cat got so sick. I'm talking about he was so sick. Um, Something was wrong with him. I didn't get sick yet, but this was okay. This was like in December, and I have videos of him too on the channel from like throughout this whole 2 month progression. It took about 2 months to take his life, bottom line. Um, okay, so I go to Chicago. I notice fog for like 12 days. I believe I even have like videos saying 12th day of fog in Chicago. Um, Something ain't right, whatever. Okay, so I ended up going to Minnesota like to wait for a week before I started work in Maryland. Okay, so again, I'm traversing the country. But when I was in Minnesota before going to Maryland, one night I was talking to like one of my ex-girlfriends, like good friends still, and like I'm like, dude, I gotta call you back. I feel real sick or something. And like I had like the worst sickness I've ever had. Like I had pain in my back. I had like hot and cold. Um, did not feel well at all. Like, and I don't get sick. So real strange, right? Okay, that's about that's about January 6th because I started in Maryland on the 13th. Let's go and wrap up real quick though. Okay, so look, so I go to January 13th. I start Maryland. I bring my cat. We're traveling. Everything is fine. We pass through a lot more fog. Recorded it again. Something ain't right. Okay, but I'm in a hurry to start work. I get to my job Monday morning. Brought my cat in the room. I had him blanketed up because it was cold. Like had the heat on for him. Like I don't know. Like I don't know what happened. I really don't because he was fine. Like he was legit. He was fine. He wasn't crying. He wasn't sick. Like I knew he was sick in Chicago. Okay, and there are videos of that too. Like I was trying to nurse him back to help him. Like he turned it around. He got better. And then after he got better is when I got sick. I don't know if he got it from me when I was in that hotel in Minnesota for like a week or not, whatnot. But like we left from Minnesota and we went straight to Maryland. Right hand of God, my cat died the second night. I went to work one morning and I got back from work for the second day. I just ran around picking up my cat's drinking fountains and all his food and everything he likes. And like, dude, I hooked up the fountain. And my poor boy, he couldn't even walk to the fountain. Like he like tried putting his arm up and like limp. Like he had like no strength. I put him on the bed. He fell off. Like it broke my fucking heart, honestly. And it came out of nowhere. Like I was questioning, like, did somebody come in like my room while I was gone and like do something to him? Like he was legit. Like he was like hobbling, broken. It seemed like he had a broken leg. I don't know. He had let out a horrible wallow that night. I sent a video to my homie, and I said, bro, I don't think he gonna make it through the night. I grabbed my baby boy. I put him next to me. I slept with him. I woke up like 2 hours later. He was gone. I still can't even look at them pictures. I really can't. Um, I remember I took him to a cremation place. I had him cremated, and I keep him with me all the time. But what I noticed was there was a lot of people. I'm talking about a lot of people who had lost animals that week, and mine being one of them. But I'm going to include in this video a link to Holloway's pet cremation place in Salisbury, Maryland, where my cat, her name was Cromo, and there's a link to it. I got pictures and whatnot, and a few people said some things, whatever, like didn't expect much. Um, wasn't really important, but I want you to notice the amount of animals that died that weekend. It was astronomical. It was like I talked to the people at the pet place, at the pet cremation place, and they said that like it was like an epidemic, like or something. Like they had like 5 times the amount of deaths. And by going to my cat, because he passed away, I want to say January 15th or 16th, right? When I picked him up, there was like a line out the door, people waiting to get their animals. It was really messed up. But all this is because of that fog. And it attack an animal quicker than they attack a human. I know that for be a fact. Um, I've been feeling slow. I woke up today with a terrible headache. Again, I'm traveling around the country, so like, you know, going to Area 51 too. Don't forget that. But I mean, it's just they're killing us. They're trying to kill us in many different ways. and they did kill my baby boy. I know it. There was no reason he would have died otherwise. Straight up, no reason. So here I am. You know what I'm saying? About like 4 or 5 months after the fact, like a loser with no best friend to take with me no more. It's just not, life just ain't the same. So personally, I've experienced a lot of loss in life. This one hit a little harder because I've never actually owned an animal for its entire life, and like it depend on me like that. Like I just never have. I'm 42 years old now, 41 or 42 or something like that. Anyways, just never really hit me. So it's been a hard thing to carry, but like just as one human being with a pure heart that love most of the people in the world, the ones that also have good hearts and great intentions. Um, I just wanted to make the video just to like, hey, back up like what the homie JW Stephan saying. That fog is not for, like it's not playing. That is legit. Going to just dodge that shit if you could. And you know what? And I'm not proponent of the masks at all. But I wonder, just personally, I wonder if them N95 demonstrations from like you know, 3 4 years ago, I wonder if they would actually help. Not that my cat would wear one, but I wonder if they would actually help like with the fog shit, because maybe something to be aware of. I don't go outside and that shit. Sometimes you drive, you can't avoid it. But everything the man's saying on the channel, is fact. And I'm going to produce the receipts of my cat death. And I implore y'all just to take a look at how many animals went dead that weekend. And like I'm sure there's a way to check like the national death spike category or something, and it's documented in every video that I've done, that anyone else who's been like a part of like knowing this fog shit ain't real, or knowing that it's not real fog, has probably like a decent timeline of when there was fog, when somebody got sick, when somebody got hurt, when somebody died. God bless you, J Dub. No, I'm gonna call you homie. I'm gonna call you J Dubs because I had a homie that I called J Dubs, and like, bro, I fucked with him. I fucked with good people. So, hey man, God bless you, homie, for really like bringing it to the people, because without you right now, I'm not capable. I mean, I'm capable, but I'm just not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't have it in me. I'm not going to do the amount of research and deep dives that you do. And people like me rely on people like you. And I do what I do just as a means to contribute whatever I can to the world, but my shit ain't really touching people, and that's okay. But you reaching out to somebody who you had spoke with beforehand, bro, and thought to like be like, hey, you know what I remember dude saying about the man, you've been on it for like 5 months, homie. So like, I really give it up for you, bro. I appreciate you. I know there's however many people subscribe, like 100,000 people on your channel. I know they all love you and support you too, bro. And anytime I'm on YouTube, I ain't been really looking at things that often, but anytime I'm on this motherfucker and I see somebody take like a shot, bro, like I'll call them out. But like, you know what they say, when you go over the target, you got people coming at you. And I just want to applaud you, homie. And I want to say thank you. And many testimonies as you can get like this solidify what we're saying. And like, I know you're a man of solution. I don't know. I might be a man of patience. I don't know, or endurance. I just keep moving forward. But like, hey, thank you for taking the time to help a lot of people out. And this is not no make believe shit. I ain't never edited a video in my life. I don't know how to. I probably do. I don't. Um, I can figure it out type shit. But I'm just saying, everything on my channel that I shot, it's like shoot it, upload it, send it, because I don't have time for the rest of it. So there's my point is there's heavy documentation about the fog there too. Hope that wasn't too much. From the heart, it mean a lot to me to get the message out to y'all, just like Stephan doing, and getting that message out to y'all. It come from I come from a really sincere place because it takes a lot to get this information out and to want to help out other people. And I'm not claiming. I'm just saying we got some good people in this community, and they need to be embraced and shown love. And that's all I'm trying to do is add my 2 cents. So hey yo, much love, and we gonna make it. We got to. We got to. We got all the information. We got all the means. Just being aware is to be alive, what they say. So hey, thank y'all for your time, and man, again, much love and much respect, friend. God bless you, homie. The be out.